Pardon me. I am Asbel Lant from the Windor Kingdom. I come bearing a letter from Governor Hubert Oswell. I would like to request an audience with the President. Can you help me?
I will give this to the President.
Will the President meet with us?
I'm not sure. I guess it was kind of rash to just barge in here and demand an audience.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Lant. The President will see you now. However, your companions will need to wait outside.
That's fine. We'll wait out here, thanks.
Sorry, guys. I'll try to keep it short.
Good luck.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Please, follow me.
Wait, you're...
Dylan Paradigm, President of Strata. Thank you again for your help with the rockagong. In truth, I wasn't trying to hide my identity, but in that place and with that outfit, I figured you wouldn't believe me anyway. Come in. Ah, perfect. Asbel, this is Garrett Oswell, a powerful business magnate and adoptive father of your brother. Oswell, your son has sent his brother to discuss my earlier recall order.
Why that impertinent little...
Asbel, let me start with you. Why have you come to our country?
Mr. President, Lant is currently facing threats on all fronts. We need the continued leadership of my brother, Governor Oswell. I hope to come here and convince you of this. Your order was issued because Hubert was said to be ignoring the will of Strata. However, in accordance with the agreement between our two nations, his actions are clearly in the right. I humbly request that you refrain from quick judgment of him and come to a fair and rational decision.
My reports say your brother is not fit to be a governor.
I would disagree, Mr. President. Hubert is held in the highest regard by all the citizens of Lant.
Interesting. I've heard very different things from Mr. Garrett Oswell here. I sent the recall order so I could ask your brother about the situation directly. The original plan was for a much larger area of Lant to come under our control, and in turn, for the supply of Creus to increase exponentially.
Sir, is that a report on the situation in Lant?
A president must have many sources of information, Mr. Oswell. I couldn't simply take your assessment as fact. Asbel, the letter you brought supports the conclusions in this report. So then, Oswell, it seems you directed Hubert to aggressively invade the outer regions of Lant. I don't remember giving any such order. I imagine you had been hoping that prolonged internal conflict would leave areas of Lant with a power vacuum that you could then fill yourself. And when that didn't happen, you decided to take matters into your own hands and attempt to cause it deliberately. And you thought to hide this from me. You must take me for a fool. These actions go beyond personal insult. They are tantamount to sedition and high treason against this nation. I rule here, not you. I am the president of this country.
Mr. President, I would never dream of hiding things from you. I simply meant to...
Every aspect of our Lant policy, from the initial occupation to the alliance with Archduke Cedric, was planned by you. I can see now that was a mistake. And so I hereby remove any authority you have over the region.
What are you? Mr. President, you know how hard I have worked to secure Lant. And still you would have me surrender all authority?
You will do it at once, or I will have the regulatory committee investigate your gross abuses of power.
As you wish, sir.
Oswell, we're done here. Leave us.
Yes, Mr. President.
You hold your younger brother in very high esteem, Mr. Lant.
He is an exceptional person, sir, and I believe he can serve as a link between Strata and Lant.
I trust him for this as well. However, there is no getting around the fact that his current methods will leave our country desperately short of Creus. If that does not change, I will eventually be forced to recall him.
But
Personal feelings have no place when compared to the well-being of a nation.
But if the Creus problem were to be solved, you wouldn't need to recall Hubert. Mr. President, please, give me just a little time.
This is not a problem that can be solved quickly, Mr. Lant, and I don't know how much time we have left.
I understand, sir, but I have to try.
Well then, good luck, and I pray you find a solution.
Welcome back.
So, what was the president like, huh?
We've met him before. Remember the guy in Sable Isole? And later by the rockagong.
Huh? That was him? So that means the discussion went well, yeah?
Not exactly. As things stand, Hubert's recall is pretty much a done deal. Apparently, Strata sent their military to Lant to take possession of our Creus. But they can't get the amount of Creus they want with Hubert's methods.
So they're going to replace him.
If we want to stop them, we have to do something about Strata's Creus shortage.
That's an extremely difficult problem for one person to solve.
I don't understand why they need Windor's Creus in the first place. I mean, they've got their own Valkanus Creus, right?
Now that you mention it, that is kind of strange.
There shouldn't be a shortage of Creus with a Valkanus in place.
Maybe there's something all woobly with the Valkanus here. We should talk to people or whatever, yeah?
That's a good idea. So, the decision to invade Lant was made solely by Mr. Garrett Oswell?
Then he must have been the one conspiring with Archduke Cedric.
Does that mean Hubert has been standing against his own adoptive father?
It seems Hubert chose to protect Lant, even at the risk of his own position.
Hey, wait. So that means little bro is in trouble, yeah?
Yes, but I'll prove to Hubert that I can still protect him. I'll need the President's cooperation, though. So for now, let's hit the town. We can investigate and learn more about the Valkanus Creus.
It's a plan. It's so nice and cool in here. Is that because of the snowman? Hey, check it out, Sophie! Snow!
Snow?
Somehow I doubt that's the reason. But that's weird. Why isn't the snowman melting?
It's probably some secret Stratton technology. But why wouldn't they put the snowman outside? Then everyone would be comfortable.
No, it says it right here. For indoor use only. Yeah, consumer electronics and gimmicks are sort of a hobby of mine.
Can we buy one as a souvenir?
We're not on vacation here, guys. Our money can be better spent elsewhere.
So what's snow?
So the whole reason they're after Creus is because their Valkanus isn't working properly.
Well, we figured out the problem, but what can we do?
We gotta show this to the president!
This is a diagram of the Valkanus?
Yeah! So you take this over there and tell him your friend knows all about Valkanus, and then it'll be all woohoo!
Wait, are you saying...
Pascal, you know about the Valkanus Creus?
A little, yeah! I mean, I read about him in some old documents once.
You really do know everything, don't you, Pascal?
I just like learning about stuff, you know? The president might not care, but it can't hurt to show him anyway.
All right, Pascal. We'll give your idea a try. Thanks. You're a really good artist, Pascal.
You mean that Valkanus diagram? Ah, that's nothing.
There is no need for false humility. Asbel is an honest man and only saying what he believes to be true.
You know, Sharia used to be really good at drawing too.
Me? Oh, that's nonsense. I certainly wasn't anywhere near as good as Pascal.
Look, Asbel. I drew something too.
That's great, Sophie. What a tasty-looking banana.
It's a Valkanus.
Well, Asbel, have you learned anything?
Mr. President, I think we may be able to help you fix your Valkanus Creus.
All right, fair enough. What are you planning?
Please look at this diagram. It's from a friend of mine who's extremely knowledgeable about such things. She said she'd be willing to investigate.
It seems you've been holding a trump card this whole time. Well, you're right. Our country's Valkanus Creus has been experiencing severe problems as of late. When we sent a research team to investigate, they found Amarcian ruins at its base.
Amarcian ruins?
You're familiar with the Amarcians, the mysterious people who left ruins all over the world. We don't know if these ruins are connected to the Valkanus somehow, but it's possible. I'm telling you this because I'm interested in what your learned friend might think. Our scientists have precious little insight when it comes to Amarcia. It would be most helpful if she could take a look.
If we agree to investigate the problem, will you let Hubert stay?
Investigation will not be enough, I'm afraid. You will need to fix the problem altogether.
Okay, I'll take my friend to see the Valkanus Creus.
It's located in the desert west of here, surrounded by some ruins. I will give you an ID card as well. We don't allow regular citizens to approach the Valkanus, you see. Thank you, and good luck.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
How did it go?
Well, he was very interested in Pascal's diagram. He wants us to investigate the Valkanus as soon as we can.
Sweet!
Thanks, Pascal. With a little luck, I think we might be able to save Hubert now.
Hey, no sweat. I'd do anything to see Strahta's Valkanus Creus. So where is it?
Inside some ruins, in the desert west of here.
All right, let's get going.
It's so hot.
I can't even sweat anymore.
Asbel, are you okay? You're not dehydrated, are you?
It's not that. It's the water, Elith.
Pascal?
Pascal, stay with us! Huh? Uh-huh. Yes, I see.
Is she all right?
She says it's so hot she doesn't feel like talking.
She could at least finish what she was saying.
On top of that, she says the reason you're not sweating is because there isn't any water Elith in the air. Oh, I thought those were people, but it's just sand that hardened into a human-like shape.
With so few people in this area, there's no one around to knock them over.
Huh, interesting. Why do you think the Amarcians put a Valkanus in the middle of the desert like this?
Pascal says you actually have it backwards. She says the Valkanus Creus likely turned this place into a desert.
Why are you speaking for her, Sharia?
She says it's a pain to talk in this heat.
The Valkanist should be here somewhere.
Halt! Outsiders are not permitted to enter here.
We've come to investigate the Valkanist Creus on orders of the President.
Ah, forgive me. You are free to enter. The Valkanist is located near the back of the ruins.
Let's go in.
It's so strange to see the military on full alert in such a deserted area like this.
Is it me, or does it feel cooler around the ruins?
Hey, I can answer. That's probably because of the water eleth emanating from the Valkanist.
Are you okay now, Pascal? We missed you talking back in the desert.
Now that the Valkanist is close, I'm full of beans again. That's gotta be the effect of the water eleth, right? Now come on, slackers, full steam ahead.
Pascal may be an obscure variety of fish.
She's a fish? Captain Malik, would you please stop teaching her all that nonsense?
She must have gills. Let's find them.
Captain!
I think this is broken. The steps appear in completely unrelated places.
But isn't this the only way for us to keep moving forward?
We'll figure it out. It may be broken, but that doesn't mean there isn't a logic to it.
I'm not even gonna bother trying. You're way better at stuff like this than I am, Pascal.
Then we'll all figure it out together.
Okay, victory is ours.
Watch your step!
This'll be a breeze.
Okay, fall!
How about this?
I'll run you through. Freeze!
There you go.
I'll run you through.
Your sword skills are amazing.
Thanks. I'll use them to protect us all.
This'll be a breeze.
Okay, roll down! Okay,
Eagle rise! Sword assault! I think that's all of them. I wonder if these flames are from ancient streetlights. Of course, that would mean this used to be a city.
Perhaps this was once the center of Strata.
Ooh, ancient ruins? Then there could be ghosts!
Oh, stop. Cut it out, Pascal. Ghosts aren't going to come out in broad daylight like this. Right, Asbel? Are you even listening to me, Asbel?
I heard you. Look, if we don't get that Valkanus repaired quickly, Eula Berthe is going to dry up just like this place. So let's just try to keep moving, okay?
Right, let's go!
Yeah,
Oh, sure. Now they're acting all serious and I'm the one screwing around.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
I'll run you through. 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 I'll run you. I'll keep on getting stronger. hope Lant is still okay.
Hey, I'm sure Hubert is doing a great job.
I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about...
Richard.
Yeah. What happens if he goes back to Lant? It only survived last time because of Sophie. But next time, we may not be so fortunate.
I wonder what made Richard the way he is now. Why is he hurting everyone? Is he still our friend?
Yes, he's still our friend. And if he's involved with trouble that he can't handle, I'll stand by his side and help him figure it out.
Yes. I will too.
Good.
He put us through a lot, Asbel. But I just wanted you to know
Me too!
that
I'll stand by him too!
She stole my line!
Oh my gosh! I can't believe I'm standing in front of Duplimar! It's amazing! I never thought I'd see it in person. But the color looks a little yeesh.
The President has asked us to investigate the Valkanists. So, may we please take a look?
If you have official permission, be my guest. Please.
Oh, I see. That totally makes sense. So this section is all broken and stuff, and it's causing some kind of weird interference. Well, in that case, we'll just have to use Mr. Drill. And bam! Kapow!
What did you just do?
I was kind of just winging it, but looks like it might have worked.
Who are you people?
Enemy attack!
Richard, why are you here? Hey! Answer me!